name is Amanda and this is my channel, Amanda Colours. I wanted to come on today and do a super quick little video due to requests I have had to see how to refill Copic alcohol markers. So I always like to put some plastic down. I'm just using a grocery bag. So I have 3 markers here. And then I have 3 refills here as well, and I will just open these up. So one of the things I love about Copic markers is the fact that you can refill them. One of these refills will refill a marker about 10 times, I think it is. So and this is a similar price to a pen. So once you buy a refill for the same price as a pen, you're actually getting the equivalent of 10 pens, which, you know, kind of, I think it justifies the price, but, you know, each to their own. So sorry, I've just taken that plastic off. So I've got our plastic down because you don't want to make a mess, and it is a bit of a messy process. I also have some paper towel. And let's just choose one to start with. So with these Copic chow markers, these have a, oh, it's dirty. Let's just clean that off a little bit. Oh, it's dried on there. Okay, these have a brush tip on one end and a chisel tip on the other. So I don't know if you can see how there's a gap down the side of the chisel there. That's the end that I use to fill up the pen. Now you can actually pull out the nib. You can even get special tweezers that Copic sell to do that, but I just tend to fill it with the nib still in there because I don't want to damage the nib. So when you open the ink, they have this big long, where is it? This big long tube, and that is for squeezing down into the barrel of the pen, but the way that I do it, you don't need that necessarily. So I always like to take both lids off so that I can see when this end is starting to get ink. I always hold it with the chisel nib up a little and slanting down towards the brush nib, and then I just start to drip the ink down into that gap. Now I'm going to shake a lot because my hands are very weak at the moment and it is a little bit tough to squeeze, but hopefully I might try holding it up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I can't zoom on my camera properly at the moment. So I'm just dripping it in there, trying not to get it on the outside of the pen. And you kind of just do it until it starts to seem full, like ink is coming back out again. Or you can partially fill it. I just want to wipe this off so I can see a bit better what I'm doing. But you just keep squeezing, drop by drop. It starts to fill up. It is a bit of a process, but yeah. And I just hold it at the angle so that the ink drips down into the barrel rather than running off somewhere else. So that's probably enough. I don't always completely fill my markers because I don't want ink to go everywhere. Just put the lids back on, the lid back on this one, and I'll just show you quickly with one more. Let's do this blue. And again, holding it at an angle with the brush nib down and squeezing the ink onto the chisel end to go down through that gap into the barrel. And that's it. It's the easiest way that I have found to refill them, and it's pretty simple. You just have to be careful, otherwise you'll get ink everywhere. And this is really hurting my hands today, so I might stop there. But yes, I hope that's helpful. Oh, squeak. It's just the simplest way I have found to fill Copic markers. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to make my way to 1,000 subscribers, so every subscription helps, and it just means that you get to see all my content and not miss anything, which, you know, is good. Okay, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.